Thank you for watching this video. Here we have a Boardman MTX 8.6, which is a flat bar gravel trail type bike. Equally at home on the road, but ideal for riding on canal towpaths, bridleways, cycle trails, gravel routes, as well as obviously on tarmac. They feature a short travel front suspension fork, which is designed to take the sting out of going over tree roots, potholes, etc. Which also has a very, very easy adjuster on the top, so you can lock them out for road riding. And I'll show you how that works in a second. One owner from new, got it from a gentleman here on the Isle of Wight. It has been used, as you can tell from the crank arms, which have got some wear marks from his shoes, which is pretty normal, to be fair. But he's looked after it exceedingly well, and I'll show you the close-up of the frame and forks and the components so you can see how well it's been looked after. So, an aluminium frame, front suspension forks, they've got hydraulic disc brakes, and you've got 9-speed Shimano gearing. So if you start at the front with the forks, you've got the disc brakes, as you can see. There's the adjuster, speed lock. That is locked. That is suspension. It is that easy. Tyres, they're a nice tyre. They're fairly flattish in the centre for riding on the road, but you've got that lovely grip on the edges. If you're riding on gravel, give you a bit more purchase against the surface. The fork legs, stanchions, etc. Nice. There's no, they're not rusty or anything. It's been well looked after. You can tell from the front of the head tube there, and then we'll go along the top tube and then around the bike so you can see the quality of the paint. There's no damage, there's no dents, there's no cracks. There's one or two small surface scratches. It is used after all, but even those are not easy to spot. As you can see, very, very well looked after. It's not been a commuting bike. It's not been left on bike racks outside shops or businesses. It's been looked after. A couple of small little marks just there. They may even cut out, I don't know. There's your Shimano Altus rear derailleur. Chain and sprockets have been replaced at some point. They're not the original, they've been changed. There's the crank arm wear from shoes. Can't really avoid that. That is one of those things that happens with those Shimano cranks. There's the hydraulic front disc. The rims on these are quite deep section, so nice and strong. Obviously you've got your hubs set up for disc brakes, then you're coming up the forks, and then we'll go along this side of the bike. And as the other side, very, very well looked after. I said there was some minor small scratches, to be honest. Looking closely now, I can't even see those. Let's go along the chainstay on this side. That's the rear disc, back up the seat stay. Oh, very nice. Better than I thought, actually. Handlebars, slightly raised profile rather than totally flat to give a slightly more comfortable position. You've got your hydraulic brake levers, and then you've got your Altus gear levers, which tell you where you are on the gear changing. So 9 at the back, you've got 3 at the front on this one. So 9x3 gearing. There's your original Boardman saddle. Very, very little wear. Same on the grips, etc. So it's not had a lot of use, and the use it has had has been well looked after. So there we are. If you're interested in buying this bike, go to our website. We're Recycle Wight here on the Isle of Wight. The website is re-cyclewight.com. Don't forget the hyphen. re-cyclewight.com. You can place orders on the website, and we can dispatch fully tracked to any UK postcode address. That's including Northern Ireland and Scottish Highlands and Islands. We don't discriminate against sending bikes to outlying parts of the UK, as we are on one ourselves on the Isle of Wight. So there we are, nice example if you're looking for one of these. Thank you for watching.